Boom. Oh, yeah. What's up, Buttercups? How's everybody doing? Have you ever heard of Jardiniere? That's what I have right here. Linders, you're in here. Do you have your notifications on? You come in right at the beginning. Yes, I'm like starving, and I'm gonna be. After I eat, I can't stay and hang too long because I have so much stuff to do. Happy belated birthday again, Kat. I'm eating leftover Italian sausages with some marinaras and some jardiniere. Which, if you can't tell, when I made that video and I called it Italian pickled crack, that's what it is. Because, like, we can never stop eating this. So far, we've had it on the Italian sausages. We had pizza the other night. I put it on pizza. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's so good on pizza. And then I got one of the buns here, but I just buttered it because sometimes I just, like, I can't even get it open. It, like, glued. Oh, yeah, I just buttered the bun. That's what's going there. Aw, everybody. Hey, Bama. How are you doing? With the jar almost gone already. I know. And we have another jar. I gave my friend Connie a jar. They came over the other night, so I gave her a jar, and she was, like, absolutely ecstatic about it. And I'm going to have to make it again soon. I can already tell you. It goes too quick. It's because it's amazing. That's why. So I've got this. I did a video on these Italian sausages. It was like super fast because we were running really far behind. You're toddling along. I saw your video about is it Alzheimer's or sometimers. What's up, Buttercup? What are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. What's in the jar? There's not really much of it now. But it's called Jardiniera. It's an Italian pickled condiment. So it's like really popular on Italian beef sandwiches and pizza. And we eat it on everything. So I have a video on my page. And it's titled Italian Pickled Crack. Because I'm telling you, once you start eating this stuff, there's no going back. Go get that recipe. If you like it spicy, use pepperoncinis. And also, you can tell we had a crap ton of crushed red pepper flakes in there. Follow that recipe. This has been marinating, I'd say, for like a week now. I cracked into it on day 2, though. I couldn't help myself. And I gave my friend a jar, and she's absolutely obsessed with it. So, oh, you have a doctor's appointment. Linders, text me, let me know how it goes. How's everybody doing? I won't tell anybody that you're working right now. Your pap called it chow chow. Actually, yeah, that's... As soon as I posted that video, there were a ton of people. Are you guys from the South? A ton of people from the South saying that in the South, it's called chow chow. And I had never heard of it until, like, last summer when my husband and I found it at GFS. And we went through like a bottle so fast. And then I was like, wait, I want to make my own. What am I eating? Leftover hot Italian sausages, mama. And jardinera and butter bread. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Oh, Jason, Nikki. It could be Jason or Nikki. Good afternoon, sunshine. You know exactly what it is and you love it. It's addictive, isn't it? I will never not have that in my fridge ever again. I'm having a great day, Winky Dink. How are you? Unfortunately, it is not Mancini's bread. I wish it was too, but that grocery order came from Aldi. Aldi around here needs to be selling Mancini's bread, though. We love the jardiniere, pickled carrots, cauliflower, peppers, olives, big slices. Yeah, I did cauliflower, carrots, garlic, onion, bell peppers to have. Yeah, I had those in there. What else? Pepperoncinis and olives. There were olives stuffed with jalapenos, though, so a little bit spicier. I'm eating Italian sausages that I made the other night in the Instant Pot. I'll have that recipe coming this week. You guys, I'm so behind on footage, it's unreal. It's unreal. But we're gonna get there one day. I'm sending you lots of good vibes, Ferg. I hope whatever's... Oh, you had surgery this morning. Did you have it already? I hope it went good. Or I hope it goes good. It could be morning where you are. I'm not sure. Holy crap, I just set it down and it spewed sauce everywhere. So yeah, if you haven't seen the jardinera video, obviously it speaks for itself. Go watch that recipe. Chris Kilner, a friend of mine, she messaged me on Facebook and she made the recipe and she said it's like they're gonna have to make a double batch next time. Does everyone in my family like spicy food? No, my mother-in-law does not. So whenever I'm like making something super spicy, I'll pull hers out if she's eating over here. But other than that, me, my husband, and my son, we all love spicy food. Heart surgery, they're putting stents in. Oh, well, I will definitely send you good vibes. Mama said, no, not me. Oh, thank you so much, Mommy to Gigi. To be fair, though, when we first moved in over here and Mama started having dinner with us all the time, she couldn't stand, like, any level of spice. Black pepper was as spicy as she got it. But now, I can sneak a jalapeno in on her every once in a while. Oh, Mama G. That's okay. It's actually posted to YouTube right now, the live from last night. You're loving your cookbook? Ah, yes! I do have a Facebook page. It's called Cooking, Comedy, and Chaos. I've got it linked in my profile. And if you don't know how to get to there, or linked in my bio, I have a pinned video in my profile to show you exactly how to get to my link trees. Oh, Danielle, good question. Check out the pinned video on my profile. It'll show you how to get to my bio. And then there's a button in my bio for buy my cookbook. What's the name of the food you are eating? These are Italian sausages, and it's got a marinara sauce with like garlic, pepper, and onions. And then I've got some jardinera. Franny's in here. Franny knows all about jardinera. Look, my Italian pickled crack, Franny. If you guys love Italian food, go check out Franny's page. She makes stuff I've never even heard of before, and everything looks so delicious. You married an Italian and jardinera. Yeah, it is bomb. You never made your own. You got to make your own. You can customize it for the flavor that you want. I'm telling you, do it. Fried crispy jalapenos are amazing. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I buy the bags of them from Walmart and put them on top of stuff. Those things are bomb. So, yeah, this stuff is called jardinera, and it's really hard to spell. I think it's Giardinera or Iera. I don't know. But it's also called chow chow in the South. It is most definitely a certified unicorn. Yes. Yes, it is. This is Italian sausage with peppers, onions, and then jardinera, also known as chow chow. Have I tried the fried dilly crispy ones too? No, I haven't been able to find those. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Oh, thank you, Lil B, so much. Yes, I absolutely love Mississippi Queen and Matt. You guys pay attention to your Barefoot Neighbors page. He's going to have a pretty big announcement on his page later today. So make sure you're watching because I'm super proud of him. Super proud of him. Oh, yeah. Katie passed away back in April. I'm sorry. You're just now finding out. But today's Katie Cow's day. So I'm doing hopefully 2 recipes from her page. for tonight, they're going to be super simple recipes and really good for like parties coming up for like Memorial Day and graduation parties. So I'm doing 2 of her recipes tonight to celebrate her birthday. Hey, Noelle, how you doing, girl? Oh, thank you so much, Assistant Chief. I love Matt with my whole chest. Dude, me too. Me too, BMO. Like that. He makes my heart so happy. Him and Mississippi Queen, we all have like the same sense of humor. So things get out of hand. But I can tell you, I don't think I've ever laughed as hard at group text messages the way I laugh at our messages. Like, there have been so many times I've opened that flippin' chat to respond to something, and I sit here, like, laughing to the point I can't breathe for probably 5 minutes straight because they're hysterical. And then you put all 3 of us together, and it's over. It is over. They are definitely, like, family at this point. I love them to death. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing kicking it with Matt? Hi, Canna Grammy. I hope you can join tonight. I already wished her a happy birthday on the last video that was posted. Aw, thank you. I won't be going, well, I will be going live tonight after I post for a little bit. Maybe, if I have time. If I get my kitchen cleaned. You're my certified unicorn. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. Thank you. Swag Kitchen, how you doing? Hey, from Kentucky. I love you back, Tiffany. I'm eating Italian sausage with like marinara onions, ding dongs. And then I have a video for this stuff on my page. It's called Italian Pickled Crack. But the technical name for it is giardiniera. Or in the South, they call it chow chow. And it's absolutely out of this world. Oh, thank you, Mama G. Mama G, you're the best. Hey, Katie, how are you? Not good, but happy to see you. Congratulate. Oh, thank you so much, Swag. I hope you get better, whatever's going on. I hope things get better for you. You always got to manifest the positive to come along. You love chow chow. I never knew it was a thing in the South until I posted that video of Italian pickled crack. And then it was like, holy crap, this has been... So it was not only like hidden for me in the Italian food world, but the Southerners aren't making videos on it either. So I came across this whole situation by accident, okay? I found a jar of it in GFS. Now, this should be viral on social media with all the pickle crazes that are happening. Italian pickled crack should be viral. Everybody should know about it. You know what? I'm making a stand right now. We're fighting for this. Doesn't get the street credit it deserves. We got to do this. We have got to let people know about this. That's what needs to happen. Mom makes homemade chow chow. How's everybody been hiding it? Where are the videos? Where do you know the hunt I had to go on to research this recipe? There's only like 5 on TikTok. We will make a stand. It's in the canning world of TikTok. See, I'm not over there because would you ever trust me and Linda to can together? No. No. Oh, and pickled onions. Yeah, I did firecracker onions. I did a recipe on that last year. I think they're so good. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Let me know whenever you send your book here so I can try to, like, go to the post office that week. I'm not in canning TikTok either. I don't trust me in canning TikTok. So the way I made this was I chopped up a whole bunch of veggies. It was like ding dongs. And if you don't know what those are bell peppers because when you ring the bell, it goes ding dong. Onions, cauliflower, carrots, garlic, peppercini. And then I brought them in a pan with water, the brine of this juice, vinegar, whole crap ton of seasonings like peppercorn, mustard seed. I really can't remember. It was white wine vinegar, I know that. I did that like a week ago. So I'm kind of forgetting it. But it's in a video on my page. See, that's why I record things. Because when I cook, I don't remember it unless I put it in a video. Always turns out good. But can't remember it. Okay. Sorry, I had a piece of onion skin. Or, it feels like onion skin. I wonder if it be, you know, that was probably garlic skin that got in there from the way I smashed the garlics in the video. Hearing canning TikTok is pretty awesome. Okay, either today or tomorrow I'm going to the post office. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. You want to say hi? Oh, thank you, Angel. You're my favorite person on TikTok. Oh, well, thank you. It's a big world out there. I appreciate that. Yes, I did like the maple syrup from 518 Sappin' Boys. Yes, I did. It was delicious. Oh, thank you, Patty. Patsy. I'm calling you Patty. See, this is why I need new glasses. I swear I need new glasses. I'm sorry. So yeah, after I eat lunch, I have to get off here, set up my ring light and everything, get ready to film a couple videos. And tomorrow's going to be crazy busy because Jason's uncle is having surgery. And so I've got like a meal prep plan that I'm putting together for his family. So you tell me what videos you guys want to see. I'm about to read off everything I'm going to be cooking in the next 2 days. We're going to do shrimp Alfredo with broccoli, smoked lasagna, breakfast bowls. We have 2 different kinds. We have a bacon bowl, and then we're going to have a sausage gravy bowl. And then Parmesan crusted chicken tenderloins, fried potatoes, and Luby Bazite. Smoked lasagna. Yes, it's absolutely amazing. I did it on my page last year. We fell in love with it like that. And so now that's like how we eat lasagna. Hello, Kirsty. Breakfast bowl. Parmesan crusted chicken. Okay. The smoked lasagna. I might just do that. Just because that is one that's in the cookbook and I could have the recipe on the page for you guys. Alfredo lasagna. What was the last one? Parmesan crusted chicken. Fried potatoes. Luby Bazite, which is like a green bean dish. Oh, Denise, thank you. I'm so glad you love it. Ooh, when you try recipes from it, can you let me know how you like them? Because that makes my heart happy. You want my cookbook? Well, it's a great gift. So if you have any events coming up like birthday or Mother's Day, if it applies, or anything like that, send them the link. I got the link in my bio. And if you don't know how to find the link in my bio, if you click on my profile picture, my pinned video is an instructional video of how to show you to get to that. I know take on super fast and easy chicken nachos. I love nachos. Did you see my 9-minute nacho video? That was so much fun. You have to do the luby. You're Lebanese. Oh, okay. I'll do the luby for you. That one's in my cookbook too. And it's such a simple dish. People don't understand how amazing it is. This is leftover Italian sausages with like marinara, peppers, onions, and then giardiniera, which is Italian pickled crack, also known as chow chow. And then we just got some butter bread. You saw the 9-minute nachos. It was so much fun. You're welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Kim. I make some seriously good loaded nachos. We will do nacho night in our house, and everybody loves it. My brother-in-law, when he came home, he wanted to do like the cover the table in aluminum foil nacho thing, and I was like, no, we don't do that. And he's like, why? I was like, because by the time you're done putting it all together, everything's ice cold. So what I do for nacho night is I make all my toppings. I get a sheet pan, cover it in aluminum foil. And one sheet pan, it's you know, like this big. So that's each portion of people's nachos. So then what I do is each person in the family gets a half of a sheet pan, and they get exactly what they want on their nachos. So I'll put the beans, the rice, the meat, the cheese, like the shredded cheese, and all of the toppings they want, and put it in the oven, and then bring it out. And like the way that I do it is Mama and Michael's nachos will be on the same tray because they sit next to each other. And then mine and my husband's will be on the same tray. And you get exactly what you want on your half of nachos. And it's piping hot. So that's how we do nacho night in our house. I love nacho night. We did nacho dish last night, but we call it haystacks. Ooh, haystacks sound good. Luby and smoked lasagna. Okay, we're definitely doing the luby. Definitely doing the luby. And if I don't get the smoked lasagna recipe done, I have it on my page. But I would like to film it. It's just, I mean, that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos in one day. Oh, I don't even know if I can function after that. The only way I do it now because of your smart hack. Oh, thank you so much, Danny, for the roses. I can't see. The comments are going by so fast. What is luby? So luby bezite is how I pronounce it. It's a Lebanese green bean dish, and it's so simple. Hold on. Let me get my cookbook. I'll show you. It's so simple. It is so flavorful, and you kind of get addicted to it. And the fact that it's Lebanese and it hasn't went like mainstream, like with American wise, surprises me. What page is it on? I don't know. Blue. 22. Okay, because it's in the Around the World with Linda section. That would make sense. All right, so this is luby bezite. It is Italian green beans with super simple instructions. Garlic, onion, tomatoes. Well, they're stewed tomatoes. You have to use the stewed tomatoes to get the right flavor. That's, I'm telling you. But, and some seasonings. And the simplest yet most flavorful dish. And when you use the Italian green beans, see how, I mean, you could use regular green beans, but you're not going to get like the traditional texture for it. They're like big and huge holes in them, so they like absorb the sauce from the tomato. It's amazing. My book is called What's Up, Buttercup, and it's on sale now. People are shipping. We did a cook-along last night. Oh, by the way, so Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live each week with a different special guest, and we are cooking a recipe of the guest choice out of the cookbook. So, like, last night, we were on live for quite a while because we had something baking in the oven for 40 minutes. And I'll just hang out with whoever's cooking with me, and you guys can get to know them, get to know us. People were asking, like, really fun questions last night, like, what's our least favorite thing to eat, favorite thing to cook. So it is gonna be, these Monday night cook-alongs are gonna be a blast. And we also had Jackie was cooking with us. You guys get your ingredients when you have your cookbook and come cook with us. And we were like checking in with Jackie to see where she was with her recipe in the comments. So it was so much fun. I absolutely loved doing that cook along last night, especially with Sherry Skinner. Oh, luby bezite mean green beans and oil, by the way. I did not know that. Yeah, so the way I do it is I do like the oil and then the garlic and then, oil, onions, garlic, and then I throw in the green beans and the tomatoes and I let it simmer until like most of the liquid's absorbed. And it's and obviously salt, pepper. Sometimes I put cumin in it. Sometimes I don't. It depends. You should do a collab with Chelsea Lynn. That woman is hysterical. I would love it. What is the best place to buy your book? So I have, if you click on my profile picture, it's only available through the publisher. Click on my profile picture and link in bio and then hit buy my cookbook. And if you don't know how to find that, click on my profile picture and then watch my pinned video and that'll show you how to get to it. You and Mississippi Queen are your faves. That makes us happy. It was so fun seeing you live together. It was. We had fun. And do you make it with the vermicelli rice too? The lubi? No, but I do put vermicelli rice in my rice that I do. I do the rice, some chicken or veggie broth, vermicelli, cinnamon, pine nuts. So that's the Lebanese rice I made. You ordered mine. I can't wait for you guys, for you to get it. Like, legitimately, it's so much fun. And I put my heart and soul into it. Like, I tried to tell stories for the recipes that I had, like, really nostalgic memories to. I tried to tell you things about, like, my family and, you know, traditions that we have. Like, every year for our birthdays, you get to pick exactly what you want for your birthday dinner. And so my son's birthday, my oldest son, his birthday recipe is in there. And my youngest son, I can't remember what recipe he picked. Oh, he wanted the hummus recipe in there, so that recipe's in there. And I can't remember what recipe my husband picked, but every person in my family got a recipe that they wanted in the cookbook. The one thing I did not do is I did not give my kids the buffalo ball recipe, that was their first choice when I asked them what recipe they wanted in the cookbook. And both of them were like buffalo balls. And I was like, no, it's not happening. Because I tease them that I'm going to take it to the grave. You know what? If they want the recipe, they could pick at their memories, because those boys have helped me make buffalo balls. I don't even know how many times in their life. And if they would have paid attention, just like my dad used to say to me about his sauerkraut ball recipe, if you paid attention, you would know the recipe. And so that's what I'm taking my kids. But then my dad legitimately did take the recipe to the grave, and it wasn't that funny. So I told my husband what I'm going to do is I'm going to type out the buffalo ball recipe, and I'm going to hide it. It's somewhere in my house. And then in 50, 60 years when I'm gone, and they're like, oh, she took her recipe to the grave. No, she didn't. You just got to go through my house and find it. So I'll write it down for him. I've never put my buffalo ball recipe on this page because it's just something that I tease my kids about way too much. I can't give it up. I do have a book. It's on sale. I'm so excited. Love Your Live with Mississippi Queen. It was great. Oh, I love going live with friends and us cooking together. Me and Mississippi Queen and Your Barefoot Neighbor were actually just talking about all of us because they both came out with books too. Like, we were on this cookbook journey together and it was chaos. But all of us want to go live with the other two people, and we're going to like rotate recipes. It's not going to be able to be a weekly thing because their lives are like way too insane for that. They got way too much going on. So it's just going to be like whenever we all get a time that we can get on live and cook together, we'll cook together. My cook-alongs are going to be every week on Monday nights. Oh, thank you, user 2413127788592. Thank you. So it's super exciting. It makes me happy to know that we all went through this together. And I did get Your Barefoot Neighbor's cookbook. Look at those beautiful faces. Now we need Queen right here. So I did get his book, and I'm telling you, his book is amazing. Amazing. I already have like 4 recipes picked out that I'm going to do. Just saw your video about Andrew. Man, that turd face. Listen, some people just enjoy being turd faces, okay? And don't just stop. I live 5 miles from Your Barefoot Neighbor. Lucky. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, Andy? Linda's okay today, so far. I haven't started cooking yet, though. So I've got a lot to do today, and I haven't even started. Well, I did start. I got my recipes written out and planned because, again, they're a family of 4, and I at least want to be able to give, because, like, I don't think everybody's going to eat one of everything that I'm making, but I have a lasagna love recipient this week, so I'm going to make a tray of lasagna for my recipient, and I'm also going to do a tray of lasagna for his uncle, because he's having surgery, and his wife just had surgery. Babe, how long ago was her surgery? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Right after Easter, wasn't it? Oh, he's working. He ain't listening. So his wife had surgery 3 weeks ago, and then he's having surgery tomorrow. So I just want to put together, like, you know, enough. I think I've got enough for like 24 to 32 meals between 4 people. So we'll put those together tonight and tomorrow and deliver them probably the next day, because Mama's taking him dinner tomorrow night, so they don't have to be over there like in a specific time frame. But I'm making a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna whatever's left, I'm just gonna package it up and give it to my Lasagna Love recipient to help get them through. There's gonna be like breakfast bowls and lunch stuff, and you know, you were such a hoot and holler dealing with Andrew. That turd face. So what's for dinner? Breakfast pot pies. I'm in the mood for Brenner. So I'm doing breakfast pot pies, and I'll probably do waffles, because all of us love a good waffle. So I'll probably make 2 regular size waffles and split it between all of us. Oh, thank you so much, Missy Jean. So yeah, it's been a busy week. It's about to get busier. So I love Brenner too. Are you cooking while live? Have you seen me cook live? Okay, so what you see in my videos is like real life. And you could go watch my cooking lives on YouTube and you might regret your decision, because they're a very, very high stress environment. I don't know why, but I think cooking live gets so much crazier because I'm trying to like interact with you guys, and then I completely lose focus on what I'm doing, because I come and I talk to you guys, and the next thing you know, I'm setting my cheese grater in a skillet on my stove that was turned on medium-high heat. So, I mean, I'm just saying, no, I will not regret anything. Only when Linda forgets the ingredients on TV, I will never live that down. Never. My husband said if I ever get another news segment where we have to go there, that he is packing the car. Brenner is breakfast for dinner. That's what we call it. That's what my dad always called it. So, look again. I just want to show you how beautiful. It's been my best. Make sure you check out his page later. He's going to have a big, huge announcement. And setting your cutting board on fire. Well, there was this one time. Did you hear about when my husband set a cutting board on fire right after that? Because it wasn't just me. I did that on live. Lucretia, what's up? Oh, thank you, RCO. I set that cutting board on live, and then I had this big, huge cutting board out on my bougie Blackstone, and it was on the shelf on the side. Well, the reason why those shelves are absolutely pointless is because you can't put anything there, because the heat from underneath the Blackstone comes out. So I asked my husband last week, I think, I was like, hey, can you go start the Blackstone? And he was like, yeah. And so I go out like 20 minutes later, and as soon as I walk out, I realize that the entire side of that cutting board is beet red in like smoking coals. It was that close to glowing up, like in flames. And the scary part about that was that there were 2 little 1-pound propane tanks sitting right next to said cutting board. And I was like, you know what? This is why we don't. I'm getting ready to replace that Blackstone, though, because I get frustrated not being able to put anything next to it. And that Blackstone is 36 inches, which it seems amazing, but it's just way too big. Even with all like the party planning and stuff that I do, it's just way too big. I'd rather have like a cook surface that I can control. So I'm getting ready to drop down from the 36 to the 22. But I wouldn't suggest that for everybody, because we have the Blackstone, we have the smoker. Our smoker has a top channel in it that we can cook in, and I have like a 2-burner propane grill thing. So I'm only downsizing because I have so much other crap, okay? But I think I'm going to find someone around here that, you know, wants the Blackstone and can use it and would love to make memories with their family on it. So I'm not going to just put it like out on the curb. A Blackstone, it is it's basically like a 36-inch flat griddle that you can cook just about anything on. Do you ever rest? Yup. I go to sleep every night. How good I sleep, that depends on how my dogs let me sleep. because sometimes they just don't let you sleep. You'll buy it. Are you local to me, Angie? Are you local? You wouldn't even have to buy it. I would just give it to you. Like I don't need it. Once I get my new one and get my table all set up, then I'll be like, hey, whoever wants this can have it. Because it could do with a new coat of seasoning on it. But I just want to downsize. It's just too big for us with all the other stuff I have. I need more area for prep than I do for cooking, if that makes sense. I've wanted one for 2 years. You're going to get one this year. Get one. If you get one, if you have a Sam's Club IU, they have a 5-burner gas griddle that has a lid cover on it. That was the one mistake we had. That was the one mistake we made when we got that Blackstone, was not having a cover on it the first year, because our falls are super humid, and our winters, we didn't have a cover on it. It had the cloth cover. Didn't have a cover on it. Opened it up the next year. The whole thing was covered in rust. I had to re-season the whole thing. It was a train wreck. So if you get one from Sam's, get the one with the lid on it. I highly, highly recommend that. Oh, you live in Akron, Canton, Ohio area. Well, hello, friend. I used to live in Akron. So if you wouldn't mind driving up here, or I couldn't really meet you. We don't have a truck. You're in Ohio, so it's the same. But Angie, if someone local before me mentions that they want it, and you don't have the gas or the time to drive up here, I'll probably just give it to them. But it's going to be a month or two. I'm not ready to buy the new one. But I am getting rid of it because it's way too big for us. But as long as you promised you would make happy memories on it. That's all that matters. And yummy food. Certified unicorns. Okay, no. If you get that, you have to pinky swear promise the first thing you're going to make on there are my dad's sweet burgers. I'm holding you to that. But if you wouldn't mind driving up here, you could have it. So, I want to get rid of that. Heck yes. Okay, all right. Then it's yours. Hold on. I'm going to follow you back so that you can DM me. And then we'll figure it out. And you'll have yourself a Blackstone. And it's perfectly fine. I might also, let me go through my drawers. I think I might also have a bunch of accessories and stuff that when I first got that, my husband got me the accessories for it. But I never use them. I just have my 2 spatulas and my scraper. But I've got the little egg things, and it's got little salt and pepper shakers. I'll go through this liquor cabinet drawer because that's where I put everything. And I'll get it all together and put it in a box before you come pick it up. Can I ask you to try making another Lebanese dish one day? Which one? Did you make your husband the assassin spaghetti? No, but he wants it. I haven't made it yet. I haven't been in a pasta mood. I was going to make Mexican spaghetti last week, but I was like, I don't really want pasta. I go through phases. Right now I'm in a potato and rice phase. And I just got out of my fresh veggies phase. Last week I was craving cucumbers. I was just grabbing them and eating them straight from the fridge. I didn't even care. And I think I went through 20 tomatoes because I kept eating tomatoes. Because you guys got me hooked on tomatoes with sugar and salt. So, we're starting a Mediterranean thing. Just got home from shopping. Ooh, Mediterranean food is bomb. Bomb. I loved when I was running Aladdin's eatery. It's a Lebanese, Americanized Lebanese restaurant. And we had this woman, Sahar, and she was Syrian. And Sahar was the sweetest person in the whole world. She only spoke 3 words of English, but her and I would use Google Translate to talk to each other. And oh God, I'd wrap that woman in a million hugs every day. She was so sweet. But she would make me these Syrian dishes that I have no clue what they were called. And they were the best flipping thing I ever had. Every time she would make something new, it was even better. And then Salah did the same thing. His food was amazing. You're from Butler now in Virginia. Oh, really? Where at in Virginia? You need more summer video ideas. It's going to be in the 90s this weekend. If I have time, I want to make bacon pasta, BLT pasta salad. That one that I had at Publix, I'm going to try to remake that. Spanakopita is your fave. I love spanakopita. We have a Greek restaurant down in closer to Pittsburgh. It's called Galleys. Greek gyro or Greek. Galley's Greek restaurant. I don't know. I've put it on my story a couple times. But I know it's Galley's. And they make the best spanakopita I've ever had. What's up, Nombre? Shut up. What are you doing, buddy? MacLu. Oh, you're talking about the thing, and do you really trust me with that? Do you really, like, with the grape leaves and all the veggies and the rice and the meat and all the stuff in one, you would trust me to do that? And then flip it? You have a lot of faith in me. Come on, please. You gotta. Oh. I don't know about that. Do you eat all full? I can't get up the courage. Isn't that just like the guts and stuff of food? Because I ate a pig eyeball. I eat liver. I ate the pig cheek. I will just about try anything. And if I just don't like it, I don't like it. But I will try anything. I ate a pig eyeball and I fell in love with them. Like, next pig roast we do, I call dibs on both. I was like, those are mine. What's up, our cup? How you doing? I'll trade you your Blackstone for a case of Swenson's burgers and Barberton chicken. Shut up. Done. Shake on it. Shake. That works. People don't understand the magic of Swenson's burgers and Barberton chicken. They don't get it. So yeah, Yeti, I would eat it. I had chicken heart once. I didn't like chicken heart. That was it. That was actually at a Brazilian restaurant, Brazilian steakhouse. Pinky swear extra hot rice. That's what I'm talking about. I would tell my husband, but he's extremely focused on work right now. Sometimes when he's working, I'll have like whole conversations with him and he's not even listening. I'm just like talking out loud. Tell us about the Swenson's burgers. So I got them pinned on my page. Right? Oh, by the way, okay, first, before we move there, Angie, I want to let you know that last week I completely fangirled when I found out that Swenson's, they love me at Swenson's. I lost my mind because I was like, oh my God, Swenson's loves me. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, Swenson's is a car hop that started in Akron, Ohio. Now they're in like Ohio and Indiana and mostly all Ohio. But anyways, they're a car hop that started, and they have sweet burgers. It's very, very rare to hear of a sweet burger, but I have them on my page. They're called Daddy's Sweet Burgers. It's an award-winning recipe. It's like a sweet and savory burger, and it's magic in a bun, okay? And they also have, like, other majestic things, like potato teasers that are, like, shredded hash browns mixed with cheese and jalapeno and breaded and fried. And then they have their zucchini's pretty good too. Their fried mushrooms are amazing. They have these things on the menu called changos. And they're like fried cheesecake inside of an egg roll tortilla thing. And then they put ice cream on it. But anyway, Swenson's is magical. It's in Ohio. But if you want to try Swenson's and you don't have Swenson's, check out my page because I got the burgers posted. Aw, Kendra. Aw, thank you so much. Hi, Joy. I love being happy and making fun. And their milkshakes. Yes. Their milkshakes are amazing. Yeah, you gotta try Swenson's. I have one right down the street from my house. Vicky, I'm so happy for you. Like, that's great for you, but I'm sad. I love that for you, but I'm sad. What's up, Buttercup? Oh, thanks, Ames. You love my videos. Oh, thank you so much. They're all a little bit crazy. If I had to pick a favorite video of mine, I'm telling you, like, my absolute favorite used to always be Miss Thelma, Tennessee's chicken and dumplings. That my friend Trick made that. It's his great-grandmother's recipe. So that used to always be my favorite. But when we were doing Home Chef Throwdown, and it was the T-Rex challenge, that was my favorite recipe. Because that was when my son's hands were my hands. And I had to, demonstrate. He threw a whole burger on my ground, and a cooked burger. It was coming off the grill, and he was just, right on the ground. It was, go watch it's in the Home Chef Throwdown playlist, and that is, my most hysterical video to date. At one point, I was laughing so hard that I almost farted on him. And I was like, I'm gonna fart. And he, like, from behind me, he was so serious when he said it too. He was like, Mom, I swear to God, if you do, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna keep filming. Oh, it was hysterical. They thought it was ridiculous that we'd eat in the car. Oh no, that's the most majestic thing, is eating it in the car. Oh, thank you, Shania. Back up here for a second. What was the texture of the eyeball from the pig? Okay, so if you love bone marrow, or you love like a piece of fat in a steak that is perfectly rendered and melts in your mouth, if you love that texture, that is what the pig eye tasted like. So I personally love bone marrow. I love that piece of the ribeye right in the middle, right by the eye, the fat that just melts in your mouth. So you would like the texture of the pig eye. That was hilarious. I loved it. The dude, I'm telling you, the T-Rex arms, oh my gosh. And everybody, so it wasn't just my video, everybody's videos were hysterical from that week. Like, Trick Pardo, his husband was coming up and doing this on his videos. It was the most hysterical. Kendra's husband's like spilling beer all over the place, feeding her beer. It was absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. And what was it we made? Green eggs and hamburger, I think it was what it was. Because we made it was green eggs and hamburger. That was the name of the recipe. My late sister loved bone marrow and fat from a steak or a piece of meat. Yeah, it's good. It's something, though, that you have to love the texture. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, thank you so much for tapping. Holy crap, I'm just sitting here talking and have 10K likes. Who'd have thunk it? Thank you, guys. Tap, 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 tap. Do you want the rest of this Italian sausage? I'm not going to eat anymore. No? Hey, lady, how you doing, Stephanie? Good to see you, too. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Oh, Become Found. Do you want to know what's funny? I got two majestic little books sitting here. Look at that. I'm waiting for Queen's book so bad. You have no clue. Like, I just need a picture of, like... You know what? I just thought of it. Your barefoot neighbor. It just now, like, dawned on me that Queen is going to be over here. And I'm going to be on this side. He's the cream to my Oreo. I just now got that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to change his name. I'm gonna let him know he's the cream filling to my Oreo, because he's just smushed right in between me and Queen all the time. Hey, Become Found, how you doing?
Weird wording.
My son said that was really weird wording, but I feel like your barefoot neighbor would find it funny. Okay, maybe I didn't deliver the punchline exactly right, but I'll work on it, and we'll get there.
I want to work on it before you say it again.
Yes, because he's always smushed in between me and... I have a feeling that when we all meet together, we're just going to, like...
Are you guys
squishy hugs. Yep. So, I don't know when we're going to meet, but I do know that I have promised both of them that I will be there for Mardi Gras next year. So, if I don't get down there beforehand, I am going for Mardi Gras. And we're going to do a crawfish boil, and... I've promised both of them that will happen. So, let's pray for, like, no hurricanes when I go down south. That's what scares me about going down there. Hello in the UK. Found us from the UK, too. Please come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's where I'm coming. I promise. We're coming down. I told them both. What?
Are you taking me to work today?
Yeah.
All right.
We have to leave soon, don't we?
Yes.
I forgot you had to go to work. Okay. Oops, kapoops. So yeah, like I'm coming down there.
3:40-ish.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get off here because I gotta take him to work soon. But I'm coming down there, and we're gonna have a nice little vacation with Queen and your barefoot neighbor, and it's gonna be a blast. Hello, Pittsburgher. He is my sweet boy. Both of my boys are so sweet. They're mama's boys, I guess you could say. A little bit. But they're not, like, annoying mama's boys. You know what I'm saying? They're just mama's boys. So, All right. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here so I can get ready to take him to work. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a great evening and a delicious dinner. Oh, thank you so much. It's going to be majestic. All right. Okay. Have a great day. Go make someone smile. Okay, look.